Hello, everyone, and welcome to my podcast. I am very happy to start a new topic with you today. In this series, we will talk about something very important and personal: my family. Family is a big part of our life, and it helps us feel love, support, and safety every day. A family is a group of people who are connected to each other. Usually, a family includes parents, children, and sometimes grandparents. Some families are big, and some families are small. But every family is special in its own way. Today, I want to talk about my family. I have a small but very friendly family. There are four people in my family: my father, my mother, my sister, and me. We live together in one house, and we spend a lot of time together. My father is a very kind and hardworking person. He works every day to support our family. He is also very calm, and he likes to help me with problems. Sometimes we talk about school, life, and future plans. I respect him a lot because he always tries to do his best for our family. My mother is very caring and warm. She takes care of the house and also supports me and my sister. She cooks delicious food, helps us when we are sick, and always listens to our problems. I feel very comfortable when I talk to her because she always understands me. My sister is younger than me. She is very active and sometimes very funny. We sometimes play together, watch movies, or argue about small things, but in the end, we always help each other. Even when we disagree, we are still very close. As for me, I am a student. I study, do homework, and try to improve my English. I also help my family at home when I can. I think family is not only about living together, but also about helping and caring for each other. We often spend time together as a family. For example, we eat dinner together, watch TV, or go for a walk. On weekends, we sometimes visit relatives or go shopping. These small moments are very important because they make our family stronger. Now, let's learn some simple sentences about family. I live with my family. My father is hardworking. My mother is very kind. I have one sister. We spend time together every day. Family is very important because it gives us love and support. No matter what happens in life, family is always there for us. They help us when we are sad, and they celebrate with us when we are happy. Now I want to ask you, how big is your family? Who do you live with? What do you like most about your family? We will talk more about different family members and their roles. Families can be small or big, but every person in the family has an important place. In many families, we have parents, children, and also extended family. Extended family means relatives who are not in your closest family, but are still very important. For example, grandparents, aunts, uncles, and cousins. Let's start with grandparents. Grandparents are the parents of your parents. You have a grandfather and a grandmother. Grandparents are usually very kind and have a lot of life experience. They often tell stories from the past, help with advice, and spend time with grandchildren. Many people love visiting their grandparents because it feels warm and peaceful. Now let's talk about aunts and uncles. An aunt is the sister of your mother or father, and an uncle is the brother of your mother or father. Aunts and uncles are also important family members. They often visit, celebrate holidays with the family, and sometimes bring gifts or help with family events. Next are cousins. Cousins are the children of your aunts and uncles. Many people enjoy spending time with cousins because they are close in age. Cousins can be like friends. You can play together, talk, and share fun moments during family meetings or holidays. Family roles are also important. In most families, parents take care of children, give support, and make important decisions. Children go to school, learn, and grow. But in a good family, everyone helps each other. For example, children can help at home, and parents also listen to their children's ideas. In my family, we also have extended family. We sometimes visit grandparents during weekends or holidays. We eat together, talk, and enjoy time as a big family. These moments are very special because we do not meet every day, so we appreciate the time more. Now, let's learn some simple sentences about family members. My grandparents are very kind. I visit my aunt and uncle. I have many cousins. My family is big and friendly. We help each other every day. Family is not only about people who live in one house. It is about connection, love, and support. Even if relatives live far away, they are still part of the family. Now I want to ask you, do you have grandparents, aunts, uncles, or cousins? Do you see them often? What do you like doing with your extended family? We will talk about something very nice and important, family activities, and how families spend time together. Spending time with family is one of the best ways to build strong relationships and feel happy in everyday life. Families are not only people who live in the same house. A family is also about sharing time, talking, helping each other, and creating memories together. Even small activities can make a family stronger and closer. Let's start with eating together. One of the most common family activities is having meals together. Many families eat breakfast, lunch, or dinner together. Dinner is especially important because people are usually free in the evening. During dinner, family members talk about their day, share stories, and relax. This is a very important time because it helps everyone feel connected. Another common activity is watching TV or movies together. Many families like to watch films in the evening or on weekends. They sit on the sofa, eat snacks like popcorn, and enjoy a movie together. Sometimes they choose a comedy, sometimes an action movie, or a family film. This is a simple but fun way to spend time together. Now let's talk about going for walks or outdoor activities. Many families like to go outside together, especially when the weather is nice. They go to the park, walk in the city, ride bikes, or just enjoy fresh air. Outdoor activities are healthy and relaxing. They also give people a chance to talk without distractions like phones or TV. Some families also like traveling together. They go on trips during holidays or weekends. It could be a short trip to another city or a longer vacation to another country. Traveling helps families see new places, learn new things, and create unforgettable memories. For example, visiting the sea, mountains, or historical cities can be very exciting. Another important family activity is playing games together. Some families play board games like cards, chess, or other simple games. Others play sports like football or badminton. Playing games is a fun way to spend time and also helps people relax and laugh together. Now, let's not forget about helping each other at home. Family life is also about responsibility. People clean the house, cook food, wash dishes, or do shopping together. When everyone helps, life becomes easier and more organized. Even children can help by doing small tasks like cleaning their room or setting the table. Now let's practice some simple sentences. We eat dinner together every evening. My family watches movies on weekends. We like going for walks in the park. We travel together during holidays. We help each other at home. Family activities are very important because they create strong emotional connections. When people spend time together, they understand each other better and feel more love and trust. These moments often become the best memories in life. Now I want to ask you, what do you like doing with your family? Do you prefer staying at home or going outside together? What is your favorite family activity? We will talk about something very special and meaningful: family traditions, holidays, and celebrations. These moments are very important because they bring families together and create happy memories. A family tradition is something that a family does regularly, usually in the same way every time. Traditions can be small or big, but they are always special because they are repeated over time. They help families feel connected and give a sense of identity. For example, some families have a tradition of eating dinner together every Sunday. Other families watch a movie every Friday night. Some families always visit grandparents during holidays. These simple traditions make family life more warm and stable. Now let's talk about holidays. Holidays are very important family moments. During holidays, people do not work or go to school, so they have more time to spend together. Common holidays include birthdays, New Year, Christmas, and other special national celebrations depending on the country. On holidays, families often prepare special food. They cook big meals, desserts, and traditional dishes. For example, some families cook a special cake for birthdays. Others prepare a big dinner for New Year or Christmas. Food is a very important part of celebrations because it brings people together around the table. Now let's talk about birthdays, which are very personal celebrations. A birthday is the day when a person was born, and families usually celebrate it every year. On birthdays, people often give gifts, eat cake, sing songs, and spend time together. Children especially enjoy birthdays because they receive presents and attention from family and friends. Another important celebration is New Year. Many families celebrate New Year together at midnight. They count down the last seconds of the year, watch fireworks, and wish each other happiness for the new year. It is a time for hope, goals, and new beginnings. Families often make plans for the future during this time. In some families, there are also religious or cultural traditions. These traditions depend on the country and beliefs. For example, some families go to church, temple, or other places of worship during special days. Others celebrate cultural festivals with music, dancing, and special food. These traditions are passed from generation to generation. Now let's talk about why traditions are important. Traditions help families stay close. They create memories that people remember for a long time. Even small traditions, like eating together or taking photos on holidays, can become very meaningful in the future. Now let's practice some simple sentences. My family has many traditions. We celebrate birthdays together. We spend holidays with our relatives. We eat special food on New Year. Traditions make family life special. Now I want to ask you, what traditions does your family have? How do you celebrate holidays? What is your favorite family celebration? We will talk about something very important in every family: communication, relationships, and how family members support each other every day. Communication means talking and listening to each other. In a family, communication is very important because it helps people understand each other. When family members talk openly, they can solve problems more easily and avoid misunderstandings. Good communication makes family life more peaceful and happy. Let's start with talking together. Many families talk during meals, especially at breakfast or dinner. They share what happened during the day, talk about school, work, or plans for the future. Even simple conversations like, "How was your day?" are very important because they show care and attention. Another important part of communication is listening. Listening means paying attention when someone is speaking. In a family, it is important not only to talk, but also to listen carefully. For example, parents listen to children's problems, and children listen to parents' advice. Good listening helps build trust. Now let's talk about emotional support. Family members support each other when they are happy, sad, or stressed. If someone has a problem at school or work, the family can give advice and comfort. For example, a mother or father can say kind words, or a brother or sister can help solve a problem. Emotional support makes people feel safe and not alone. Families also help each other with daily responsibilities. This can include cleaning the house, cooking food, doing homework, or going shopping. When everyone helps, life becomes easier. In a strong family, responsibilities are shared, not only done by one person. This creates fairness and teamwork. Now let's talk about relationships in the family. Every family member has a different relationship with others. Parents and children have a caring relationship. Brothers and sisters often have a mix of friendship and sometimes small arguments, but they still love each other. Grandparents often have a gentle and loving relationship with grandchildren. It is normal for families to sometimes have small conflicts. People can disagree or argue, but what is important is how they solve problems. In a healthy family, people talk calmly, apologize, and try to understand each other. This helps the family become stronger after problems. Technology also affects family communication today. Many families use phones or messages to stay in contact, especially if they live far away. For example, children can call their grandparents, or parents can send messages to check on their children. Technology helps families stay connected even when they are not in the same place. Now let's practice some simple sentences. We talk to each other every day. My family listens to me. We help each other at home. We support each other in difficult times. Communication is important in a family. Family relationships are built on love, trust, and understanding. When people communicate well, they feel closer and happier. Even small actions like talking, listening, or helping can make a big difference. Now I want to ask you, do you talk with your family every day? Who do you talk to the most in your family? How does your family support you when you have a problem? In this last part of our topic, my family, we will talk about something very important: family values, love, respect, and what makes a strong family. A strong family is not only about living in the same house. It is about how people treat each other. Strong families are built on love, respect, trust, and support. These values help families stay together even in difficult times. Let's start with love. Love is the most important part of family. Family love means caring about each other, helping each other, and wanting the best for each other. For example, parents love their children and always try to protect them. Children also love their parents and show it by listening, helping, and spending time together. Next is respect. Respect means treating other people in a kind and polite way. In a family, respect is very important. Children respect parents, and parents respect children too. Everyone has their own feelings and opinions, and it is important to listen and understand each other. When there is respect, there are fewer arguments and more peace in the home. Now let's talk about trust. Trust means believing in each other. In a family, trust helps people feel safe. For example, parents trust their children to make good decisions, and children trust their parents to guide them. When there is trust, family members can talk openly and honestly without fear. Another important value is support. Families support each other in good times and bad times. When someone is happy, the family celebrates together. When someone is sad or has problems, the family gives help and comfort. This support makes people stronger and more confident in life. We also have responsibility. Every family member has responsibilities. Parents take care of the home and children. Children study, help at home, and respect rules. When everyone does their part, family life becomes easier and more organized. Responsibility teaches people discipline and teamwork. Now let's talk about what makes a happy family. A happy family does not need to be perfect. There are no perfect families, but happy families talk to each other, solve problems together, and spend time together. They forgive mistakes and try to understand each other. Happiness in a family comes from small things like kindness, attention, and care. Now let's practice some simple sentences. My family loves and supports me. Respect is important to my family. We trust each other. We help each other every day. A strong family is built on love and care. At the end of this podcast series, we learned many things about family. We talked about family members, activities, traditions, communication, and values. Now you can describe your family in English and talk about your relationships more confidently. Now I want to ask you one final question. What does family mean to you? What makes your family special? Thank you very much for listening to all 6 blocks. Goodbye, and keep practicing your English every day.
Write a comment. 3 best comments get 20 English lessons completely free.